Hi everyone. All right, welcome back. Okay, I was just finishing up my routine here. Actually, I still have to do a few little extra things, but I have something new for you. And I bet some of you guys may be wondering why I don't post a whole lot. And it's because I don't buy stuff for here. This is not a main source of income for me. I really just buy stuff for myself. And so if I don't have the money to buy something or the interest to buy something, then I don't post. But I do have a few things that I have bought, and I do like to thoroughly review it before I give my opinions out here in public. And I ordered 2 different orders, and of course you get coupons or a discount code with every time you order, so it kind of just looks like this. I'm gonna just hide my code here. So obviously they have a Facebook page, Instagram, and Pinterest. So you guys can look into that. I am only interested in the makeup portion, and I have my invoices here. So I ordered a couple of things. This is their all-in-one coconut cream foundation sample, and it has all the ingredients on the back, so it's all natural ingredients. You guys again can look that up. But I ordered color 120. So this is color 120, and it is fair with yellow undertones. I ordered 160, this one, and this is very light with neutral undertones. And then I ordered 200, and this is light with neutral undertones. So when I first ordered, I ordered the color 222, which is the color that I ordered previously when I first found these people, and it was actually a little too yellow. It was a little too warm for me. So that is the color 222, and that one is light with yellow undertones. I know I probably said that already, but anyway. And then I also ordered more than one. I ordered their finishing powder. This is jojoba infused mineral powder, so this is how the powder comes. I have used at least 2 or 3 days worth in here, so I was really disappointed about how the samples come. They're really like a day sample, and the powder kind of comes out of it. But this one is in natural light, which I really like. And then I also ordered primer plus finishing translucent clay powder, which is basically a white, very finely milled white powder. It is white. It's that white. So this is a translucent powder, and we'll get into those as I start to apply. Okay, so we're gonna go from lightest to darkest. So the lightest color is 120, and I haven't tested these out yet. All right, so that is 120. And that was 120 was fair with yellow warm undertones. Okay, so it is very fair. I'm very fair on my neck. I didn't think that one was going to work out. It is a little light. So now we're going to test 160. I think that's a little bit better, maybe. So this one is 120, this one is 160, and 160 says very light with neutral undertones. So this one is actually lighter than that one. And I can see it in the mirror, yeah. So 160, I'm gonna just put it to the side and say that that's gonna be a no. All right, and then 200 was the one that I figured would be probably the best tonal match. I think that's it, you guys. That's light with neutral undertones. So yeah, these are all too light, and 200 seems to be the best match. And just for giggles, we're gonna go for 222. Well, 222 seems to really disappear. That's a pretty good match, 222. Just gonna put it right here. So obviously these are too light. I think 200 or 222 is going to be probably my best match for the skin tone, because I am that in-between skin tone, and I actually like 200, but I'm gonna just blend all these together because it is a very easy blend. This is very much like, I'm gonna use 200 just so that you guys know. So this is very similar to a makeup that I really liked from a certain brand that I no longer wear, and Merle Norman. And anyway, so this is just like the powder base. So if you like that makeup, this is just like it. And it is very medium coverage to almost full coverage. It gives you a dewy finish. Definitely have to powder this sucker. I will say it is my most favorite so far. All right. So, a couple of things. So that was 200 mixed in with all that other junk, but 200. I think I like 200 the best. The best. Okay, so the powders. I'm gonna try to show you the powder without it falling out everywhere. So this is the mineral powder in neutral light. It's just a regular powder, folks. This one's nothing to shake a stick at, but the one that I want to put on and show you is the white powder, the primer plus finishing translucent clay powder. This is crazy. It's very I don't know how to say it, but it's like, I've never done cocaine, but I would imagine that this is what good cocaine powder would be. Because it literally gets everywhere. Like, you don't want to use this with a brush. You want to use this with a powder puff, because it's you can breathe this stuff in, and it is very nasty. Very nasty. I'm trying to find my little thing here. I'm sorry that I'm running over my normal time. Here's a clean powder puff, but we're gonna get some on and you're gonna see this powder. It is purely white. And it gets everywhere. I don't know the flashback properties, but I just wanted you to see how it calmed down all that shine. This stuff is amazing. If you have any kind of wet, like if your hair is wet, it's gonna leave that white stuff on there. You see how that's on there? So you really have to pat this in. And it leaves this like very soft, velvety feel on your skin, and it is amazing, and it does last all day. So this actually is one of my favorite powders, to be honest. But you really have to be careful because I literally almost inhaled a lot of it when I first used it. So you see how that gives you a matte finish? Very velvety matte finish. And like I said, longevity wise, it will last all day long. So even if you do have a very humid if you live in a humid climate like Florida, or you're going on vacation to Jamaica or wherever that's tropical and you want to use this, it's perfectly fine, just as long as you get this powder. Again, this is the primer plus finishing translucent clay powder, and your face will end up like this all day. It doesn't break at all. So I truly, truly love the way this looks. It just calmed it all down. And again, this is SPF 25. And these powders don't necessarily have an SPF number attached to them, but they do say that they are natural SPF, especially the jojoba infused mineral powder. All right, how to redo this. Okay, so it has been a couple of hours though, you guys, since I put all my makeup on. But just to recap, I did do the white cocaine looking powder. It's not funny. Cocaine's not funny. It's not. All in one, the coconut, remember we decided to do 200 today, and I really like this color. I really like this combination. The only thing is, I used it with my expired, this is expired, Rejuva Minerals, and it didn't quite work out so well. It kind of got a little spotty. I did fix it, obviously, I fixed it, but I don't know if it's because this is expired and I need to buy another one, or it's because it doesn't work well with this. So not sure. It did it yesterday and it did it again today. It was just fine on my eye shadow, so that's what I'm wearing. That's actually the color that I'm wearing on my cheeks. It's the same color, it's just less intense on my cheeks, but it worked well for the eyeshadow. And this, I put this on my eyes, so I don't know what the problem is. I'll just leave my glasses off for the glare. Almost dropped the phone. So this is the website, and this is actually what it comes in. It comes in like this glass jar. So it is a light dewy coverage, which I already did say that. There's certain things that I forgot to tell you about this makeup and why it's so good. It has healing plus calming benefits. I think that's from the coconut based oil. It's got postbiotic balances, so it balances the skin microbiome, which is definitely a plus. That's what you want. It is also SPF 25, which I did say that, and it is blue light blocking and anti-pollution. You guys need to check this out. I am really, really loving the way this looks. and I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time.